Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to track specific campaigns to see their performance in Google Analytics. So say, for example, that I wanted to sell a product on Cyber Monday through an email, and I wanted to track that email's performance. Then let me show you exactly how to set that up. First things first, you need to have the website with the page that you want to promote. So for me, that's going to be the Game Guardian, the blue light blocking glasses. This is what I want to sell for Cyber Monday through the email. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and copy this link. Then I'm going to go into the campaign URL builder. You will find this in the resources. Just click on the campaign URL builder and you will be on the same page as me. There are a couple of things to set up, but they're very straightforward and we don't need to set everything up. The first thing we're gonna do is set up the website URL, and that is going to be where you want your users to land when they click on the link. So that is of course going to be for the product I'm trying to sell for Cyber Monday. Next we have campaign ID, but this is only for ads. So if you are running ads, then you would set up the ads name here, but this is not an ad, so we're not gonna set this one up. And then we have the campaign source, and now it's so good that we know what a campaign source and a medium and a channel is. So if you remember, a campaign source is where were they when they started? Well, in this case, it's going to be from MailChimp, because I'm going to be sending it out through an email using MailChimp. So the source I'm going to use as MailChimp. You could also use the source as a newsletter if you do use a newsletter every week or every month. But let's say that in this case, I don't. I just do emails when they are suitable. So I'm going to write MailChimp. And then the medium, how they're going to be coming to our landing page is going to be through email. So source, where, and then medium, how or through what. That's going to be email. And if you were doing social media, then of course you would set up the social media source here. For example, Facebook ad, or it could be Facebook organic or Facebook group if you sent it out in a specific Facebook group, etc. Scrolling down, we have campaign name. So the name is just going to be for your own sake, so you understand what sort of campaign this is. I'm going to write Cyber_Monday. So remember to use an underscore here, and that works best with the links and it makes them the most readable. And then we have campaign term and campaign content. Again, these are for ads, so we don't need to use them here. Scroll down. As you'll see, we have the link now that leads directly to our product with additional information added. All of this additional information is the information that we just wrote in here added to the link. So when they click on this link and they land on our page, that means that all of this extra information will be added directly to the analytics. So the next thing we're going to do is shorten the link. You can click here to shorten the link, but to do that, you have to sign up to their site. That's fine if you decide to do. Otherwise, check the resources and I have a different URL for you. So we're going to click on copy campaign URL. Go to URL shortener. I'm just going to paste it in and then shorten URL. Now your URL is going to look like shorturl.at and then a bunch of different letters. This is so much more trustworthy than having a really long URL. Long, ugly URLs are less trustworthy than short ones. That is why we use them. And now I'm just going to go to my email, which is right here. I'm going to go down. I'm going to click on the Buy Now button. I'm going to change this link and add it into this link that we just created. And then all I would have to do is click on save and exit and send it away. And then you have your campaign up and running. So the next question is, where will I find all of this information in Google Analytics? So then what we're going to do is in our Google Analytics, we're going to go to reports and then go to acquisition and traffic acquisition. And we're going to be right in here. The first thing we want to do is change the session default channel. We want to change it to source/medium. And then we're going to click on the plus up here. We're going to go to traffic source. And then you add in first user campaign. So the data we're going to get here is that we're going to see the source that we set up, which for us is going to be MailChimp. The medium is going to be email. And then the campaign is going to be the name that we set up, which is going to be Cyber Monday. So remember, if you want to try your own links out, you need to do two things. Number one, go in and deactivate your internal traffic filter to try it out. And number two, you have to wait between 24 and 48 hours. It does take a while for the data to populate in the reports. So let me show you what this looks like once you succeed with it. So here's an example once again from the demo account using the Google Merch Shop. We can see here, for example, that they are using Google Organic and the campaign ID they've written in is called Shopping Free Listings. Here are some other examples. They used their partners, and through their partners, the medium was using affiliate. And the campaign ID is Data Share Promo. And here's another one. They have the newsletter for April 2023, and that came through an email, and the ID is April 2023 Earth Day. So whenever you're looking to track specific campaigns, go ahead and use the URL builder, add in all of the necessary information, make it shorter, send it out, and then move down to traffic acquisition. Change the first column to session source / medium and the second to first user campaign, and you're gonna have all of your data in here. Well done. See you in the next lecture.